Okay, day 3. So if you haven't seen any of the other videos I've posted for the entire month of November, my birthday month, I will say one thing that I'm grateful for each day, and this is day 3. So the third thing that I'm grateful for is my son. So today was basketball tryouts for my son. They have 2 sessions. Today was the first session. I only have one child, and that's my son. And people who know me know that on a regular basis, I don't like kids. I know that sounds terrible, but let me just be clear. I don't like other people's kids. Like, I love my kid. My kid is, like, amazing, and I made him just the way I wanted him. But other people's kids, I mean, I don't want to be mean, but, sometimes kids just get on my nerves because they don't have a lot of home training. It's a lot of that missing. But my son, I'm pretty sure people think that their kid is the best. I literally think my kid is the best. Like, he has such good manners. He is such a sweet boy. He loves me to death. But what my son gives me is a different perspective on things. So before I started on a very different journey in life, I had a short fuse. I cursed a lot. And at times when I was angry, I definitely cursed at my son. Now, people who curse at their kids, that's your business. I ain't got nothing to do with that. My son doesn't respond very well to that. And it was just who I was at that time. But when I started on this new journey and I explained to my son what it is that I was doing and that I was going to be different, a couple weeks into this transformation, my son came up to me and he said, "Mommy, I like this new you." And I was like, "Do you?" And he was like, "Yeah, like, you were nice before, but you're really nice now. And thank you for not yelling at me." Tore my heart up because, sometimes as parents or adults even, we just don't realize how the way we talk to people changes the mood, changes the message, changes the app, just everything. What you put out there is normally what you're going to get back. And clearly I was putting out a lot of negativity and it didn't even realize that that's what I was doing to my son. And when he told me that, it hurt, but it also made me realize that this was something that was necessary, that I was going down the right path. So my son gives me a lot of confirmation on the things that I'm doing. Your children are the representation of you. And my son, whenever he's around anybody, they always tell me, "Your son is super mannerable." He has a lot of manners. He is a sweet boy. Like, he always helps. He's always asking, does anybody need him to do anything? Like, he's soft-spoken, but he speaks his mind. And for a long time, my son had my personality, which you shouldn't have as a kid. Because, like, he's very condescending when he was younger. And I used to have to tell people, like, he don't mean it. I mean, he gets it from me. And that gives you a perspective of the type of person that you are. It was a necessary change, and my son put it in perspective for me. And the way I know if I'm doing things right, my son will tell me. Like, if I started doing spa days for myself on Sundays, and I told him, and I was like, "So listen, at a certain time, I'm going to be, doing my nails and my hair and, facial treatments and deep conditioning and doing all type of stuff." And I was like, "So everything that you want to do, we got to do it earlier in the day on Sundays." And he was like, "You need those type of days, Mommy." "Yeah, no problem." Or like on Sundays when I was doing it, he was like, "So you about to start your spa day?" And I would be like, "Yeah." He was like, "Okay, I'll go make me a sandwich." Or you going to go pick up dinner? Are you cooking dinner? Like, he asked so that he doesn't bother me. And that to me made me feel good, that he felt that I deserved to pamper myself and not be bothered for that window that I asked for, and he respected it. So I'm just grateful for my son, and I'm grateful for deciding to make a change that also benefited him. So that's day 3. Grateful for my son.